Hello everyone, thanks for coming back again. My name is Holazor and today is the 2nd of November 2021. I've been playing Splinterlands since 2018 and it's time to work on my daily quest. Today I've got a snipe quest, which means I'm going to need to use creatures with snipe, and I've got the opportunity to play whatever Splinter I want. So with any luck, that will lead to a quick and decisive quest and a whole bunch of victories. So, what have we got here for this first battle? We have explosive weaponry and no neutrals. And my opponent has enjoyed playing Valnamore quite a bit, Llama, Valnamore, so let's go with some Magic Reflect most likely. Magic Reflect is going to be a difficult sell given the rule set of explosive weaponry and neutrals. So, well, I may not have magic. Oh, no, I do have magic reflect. Let's go with Minotaur Warlord. And because blast is in effect as well, we'll throw failed summoner into the second position. That way we'll have a double magic reflect if they elect to go with someone magical. I'm going to go with Kron for the last stand at the back of the team. And we're going to throw in Jin and Margie of the Forest. Make sure Jin is in front of Kron, so they'll actually get engaged in combat. And then we'll throw the Princess in as well and see how we go. So they've gone with life. Oh, thank goodness they haven't gone with much magic damage. I should be able to brutalize them here. The only real exception being the sneak has the potential to be a bit deadly. But with all my blast damage and counterattacks and all that fun stuff, okay, so that poison's not great. But it should be going okay here. Hey Geek Freak, thanks for jumping on. First battle of the day is done and dusted, so that's good. Hey Drabs, I'm not too bad. We've got a win straight out of the gates, which is awesome. So the giveaway is going to start up now. Start that button. Get a calculator up. And put in half the DEC from that last battle and keep going towards my Watchamajigger daily quest with snipe. So close range, armored up. Looks like my opponent is a good friend of the armored up rule set, given that they play a fair bit of life here. So I am going to try and counter that with a water splinter, and in particular I want to use Ice Pixie. Now, can I facilitate the part of the quest that is snipe? Maybe with the Pirate Captain, but that leaves me with very little mana for a tanky boy. Luckily, Green Splinter is not available here. tank options are pretty limited. I might go with Bandit in the front, even though they're a sneak creature, just to see what happens. It's a poor team selection, but we'll get there. Yeah, there was quite a bit of DEC flying around in yesterday's reward pool. It looks like it's still pretty high today, especially given that my ECR is still fairly low. I got a gold foil common yesterday. I don't know if that counts. I don't think that it does. No, no way. Not 1k deck per win. Nowhere close to that. Although before the massive influx of new players and when DEC price was spiking, it was like 800 to 900 DEC per win. That was awesome. Okay, so they've gone with a pretty painful team to fight here. As long as that miss was what I was afraid of. If they can keep missing, oh good, I hit the cockatrice. That's amazing. Now it's all on Pirate Captain. He cannot complete the mission. Okay, let's go again. Gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, speaking of dark energy crystals, how's your deck energy capture rate? If it's near 100%, you're not battling enough, and if it's below 50%, perhaps you should go outside. I did go outside yesterday. It wasn't below 50%, it was near 50%. Target practice, Earthquake, every splinter is allowed. That's going to be Dragon. And let's go with Dark Hawan. That's our tanky boy. So we can direct all the attacks into him. Then subsequent monsters won't matter all that much. I really wish I had a gold dragon, because they would be perfect for second position in this instance, because reflect and self-heal. I do not have a gold dragon, so that sucks for me. I did connect my Twitch to my Discord, but it didn't work. So that was my problem. I might go with ammo in second. Trying to focus on the snipe and the magic reflect. Put Cornelius in. Diamond Dragon. Got Dragon Jumper. And finally. Hey, way too easy. What will be my final monster? I think it might be Sandworm. Yes. Or is there something else that I am forgetting here? I might put a corrupted Pegasus in the middle just to be an annoying bastard for the like a triple heal and hope that they don't play whatchamacallit. Yeah, I've been streaming early on these just the last 2 days because it's 2 days off from my day job. So I'm awake. There's nothing else for me to do. So I am streaming in the morning. What I might think about doing is having a look at my work schedule and having a look at my sleep budget, how many hours I wish to sleep for, and then see if I can't put together an actual consistent schedule for my streams, because I know that no one's really got that at this point. Might do a couple early in the morning and then do um, some at other points in the week that are later to try and engage a whole bunch of people, because, you know, time zones. Yeah, you know, the sleep budget. When am I going to be in bed? And when am I going to be out of bed? Yeah, mine too. That's what an alarm clock is. It's like the accountant of your dreams. It's like, nope, sorry, you can't sleep anymore. Wake up. Alarm clocks, they just nickel and dime you the whole time. It's terrible. So this one's looking pretty good, but oh no, it's looking very good. If I keep stunning that Kron with Dragon Jumper, in fact, they only need one more hit to die. There we go. And if Dragon Jumper can keep stunning Nectar Queen, it should be good. Ah, right. So that's the case. I need to show myself as online in Discord. My hide is invisible the whole time, so that might be the reason. So that's a win. 84 DEC, so that adds another 42 to our giveaway. And I still haven't done anything for the daily quest yet. End of season rewards, I got one legendary. I think it's a regular gold foil, a common, but nothing spectacular to you know, shout from the mountaintops out to the sky. Odd ones out. So we have all splinters available except for water. I failed to look at what my opponent has been doing. What am I gonna do? I might go with Selenia Sky plus green, if only to use Child of the Forest, because they are an amazing card. And what else can I throw in that has ranged and is good? Because playing Selenia Sky is a choice here for Snipe to do some stuff. I like Screeching Vulture. Seedsmith seems like a decent enough choice here. That leaves me with 4 mana for a tanky boy, which I cannot employ a 4 mana tanky boy because of the rule set, so it's going to have to be a 3 or a 5 mana tanky boy, and I might have to get rid of my beloved Screeching Vulture. Let's go maybe with Water Arianthus. Chuck the Seedsmith in there. And now I'm limited to basically 1 mana creatures. That multiples doesn't work very well. I'm going to drop them, throw them in, go back to my 3 mana creatures, so now I can have 2 of them. One of them will be the Djinn, the other one will be Earth Elemental. And Brownie is useless. Actually, no, let's put Brownie right up front. Go with that. Hey, Splinterlands France, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Bordel Music. Okay, they've gone with Magic Reflect via Alster. Hopefully I can hit their Soulstorm. Rest in peace, my child of the forest, because of the skeleton assassin's sneak. Cool. Got them out of the way. Oh, now the struggle to actually hit anything. No, I am not winning this game. Next battle. Alright, let's see. Explosive weaponry, earthquake. Sniping plus flying is going to be the name of the game here. So, sniping plus flying. Actually, let's ignore the flying bit and go mainly for the sniping bit. Because we've got these two that can snipe and do damage all over the place. Now the earthquake part is slightly less endearing, but Pellicle Conjurer can fly, so fly they shall. Tower Griffin as well for even more armor. That leaves me with what, 7? So what can I throw in for 7? Gargoyle Devil seems like an okay choice. Let's go with that. So it's all about the repair, the shatter, the snipe, and the armor. So they've got a couple of snipes themselves. They're obviously going to attack much faster than me. But, oh, that's a freaking annoying. And they're a sniper brick wall by way of a couple of things is truly annoying. Come on, Conjurer, you can hang in there. Nope, you cannot. Ugh, the snare. Ugh, the miss. Yeah, that's a loss. Next one. Yeah, the DC gains have been pretty good. They always are at the start of the season. First couple of days are always pretty awesome. That's the first time I've heard of a Pro tournament in that tooltip. Okay, Life, Dragon, even-numbered creatures. Blast is in the game as well. I'm going to go with Daria Dragon Scale. Because these are even-numbered creatures, I'm going to try and just stun the Jesus out of my opponent. And we will throw in the snipe. And finally, can't use a 1-mana creature. Damn, Shield Bearer doesn't feel like the best choice. What could be a better one? Maybe Gloridax Guardian? because they'll have protect. That leaves me with 3. Twilight Basilisk is already in that second position. Fiendish Harpy. And we'll throw a chicken in. And we'll see how this goes. So we've got Peak Rider. Not the best thing for me to fight against. At least their attacks are going to be concentrated out. I don't rent any cards out that I play with. So all the cards I play with I own. I do rent out my extra cards from my other account, and I just rent them out on the open market. The other account name is Hollow Zaps. That's where the rest of my random collection is, so cards that I don't have maxed out, or duplicates or the like. That when the land expansion comes out, I am pretty sure I'm not going to have enough cards to support my tracked good. I needed that thing to die, and now that it is dead, can Bill of the Radiant keep stunning Creeping Ooze? I hope so, because that's going to be my only chance of winning, is stuns. That and eventually blasting away the Evangelist in the background. So this is actually not so bad for me here, because Life Leech is going to trigger every single round, provided I can consistently stun the creeping is the gelatinous cube, sorry. I may end up with more health than them at some point, but the struggle is to get them stunned and keep them stunned. Otherwise, fatigue is going to be a fickle mistress for this. As long as they keep getting stunned, I can potentially end up with more health than them to fight against the fatigue. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a draw. But Bill of the Radiant is an awesome counter to Creeping Ooze. And that adds another 40 DEC to the giveaway pool. So there's 29 seconds left. If you want to get in, type in !DEC. I'm going to do one more battle here. All right, so what have we got? Up close and personal, armored up. Opponent has played Pyre. What else do they have? I can't really see much else out of their collection here, but it is up close and personal, so melee creatures only. So no snipe, so no progress towards my quest with this set of battles. Now, given that it's armored up, I'm going to go with Serpent of the Flame and Flame Monkey. What else can I throw in here? Let's go with a poison. Another poison. And another poison. Since armor is the name of the game here. Of course, I'll squeeze the chicken in as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. And I'm going to pick our winner, Lord and Quek. You can pop your in-game name in the chat. Make sure you get your Dark Energy Crystals at the conclusion of this battle. Awesome. I've got that on my clipboard. See how this battle goes, and you might get even more if I win. That's the question, though. Will I win? I don't know. The unbridled optimism can get you into trouble. We will see. Opponent's taken quite a bit to field their team, so it might be that I do win, but by way of a surrender. In any case, we'll find out soon. Feels like it's been more than 90 seconds on this screen without my opponent picking a team, given I selected at 1 minute 24 remaining. Oh, no, here we go. Looks like they waited right to the very end. What have they brought along? They've brought along a very similar team composition to mine, except theirs has a bit more gold foil in it. So my strategy of poison, provided poison hits, should be a sound one. But it needs to hit and stick fundamentally. Really need to get poison in on those ant miners, otherwise they're going to be really annoying. Oh, and then the thorns is going to kill them. There's a poison. Now, I don't like my chances from that position. So, your optimism was unfounded, Lord Quack. But that is okay. You're still going to get those 129 Dark Energy Crystals, which I gathered just moments ago. So let's send that through and start the next one, and then get into trying to win some more. 4 more left for the snipe quest. Hopefully it'll resolve pretty quickly, but these rule sets that I'm being handed aren't all that great for sniping. I might go with life, because there's easy ways to do a cleanse. There's also big tanks. Let's go with, no, not Grenadier. I want triages. And for the sniping, let's put with Silver Shield Archers. These being the 3. It's not the flying rule set here. Can't squeeze an affliction into this group. Yeah, skins are pretty fun. Although when you first get them, you are so confused because you can never find any monster. So one of the ones that I struggle with so much is when I want to play Cyclops. I'm so used to Cyclops' original card art, I can never find Cyclops in my collection when I want to play them. That's the only thing that is problematic about skins. Thanks for contributing to the challenge, Lord and Quack. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, I have a bunch of physical Splinterlands cards. You know, it is real. It is in my hand. Um, I don't know. Maybe you'll get one of my beard hairs in the mail as well if you win the card. It's potential because my beard hairs go everywhere. But those are promotional cards that were handed out as part of the original release of the game back around Alpha and when the Kickstarter was going. The promo codes that are printed on them have been used because I've given them to friends or I've used them myself. But the physical cards that you will obtain, I'm planning on trying to give away one of these maybe every 3 months or something like that until I've only got one left for myself. And you know, I'm not really a trading card sort of guy, so it won't be sleeved or anything, but if I pop it in the mail, it'll be in a Ziploc bag with cardboard so it can't get bent and all that sort of stuff to make sure that it arrives in the best condition possible. But yeah, that's going to be a special stream if we reach the goal for the giveaway of that, and that'll be scheduled like a week in advance and all that sort of thing if we reach the goal to make sure as many people as possible can be on that stream. All right, so we've got Armored Up. We've got a 12 mana cap. My opponent has been playing Mylor, Pyre, Byzantine Kitty, so physical damage is going to be out of here. It's just the 150k channel points, Commander Garlic, so nothing nothing too big. I guess the goal there is to increase overall viewership, you know, to make myself internet famous. So I have to remain invisible on Discord so no one ever messages me. That's the goal. Not getting thousands of Discord DMs. But at the same time, soliciting thousands of Discord DMs that I can ignore because my status is offline, right? That's how this works, isn't it? So Armored Up, and we'll go with might go with Lorna Shine. And going to throw in a largely pacifist team here because they enjoy playing Milo Crowling. And the reason for that is so I can try and do my snipe quest, but we'll see. Okay, hey Luthien, thanks for contributing to the challenge. I don't know if you were watching when I was showing off that promo card. Just get my grubby mitts all over him again. But this is the promo card that I have that will be part of that particular giveaway. So this has got the original Steam Monsters branding on it. And of course, it's got a kangaroo because it was sent to us down here in Australia. Okay, so they didn't go with Milo as I had planned, but that shouldn't matter too much. Oh, it's going to matter enormously. They've played their Mare Princess really, really well. And have defeated me and taken advantage of my, I don't know, inability to think about teams that can win with snipe. Stampede and close range. Oh, it's so tempting to play fire and go with Magnor for the old Mega Stampede. Let's do it. Magnor with the Mega Stampede. But let's also see if we can still manage to squeeze in a snipe. Yeah, that snipe makes the most sense because that gives Magnor more attack. Now, what else? What else? What else? What else? I think in case they've... Oh, they won't get in before. Spark Pixies, why not? And what else have we got? I will throw in Ant Miners and the Goblin Fireballer. No, let's go Halfling Alchemist and then Chicken and see what happens. So I try to crack my neck. So they've gone with Valnamore. Good luck to me hitting them. Oh, they've got a pretty slow team. With the exception of these three. Yeah, I said they've got a pretty slow team, and then it's like low speed, low speed. But that's fine. As long as Valnamore doesn't perish immediately. Oh, they perished immediately. What a tragedy. Oh, that scavenge. So valuable. Yep. Rip indeed. Ripperoonie. Valnamore is such a good summoner. People think that Jotun is like super duper overpowered, but I think Valnamore is the best summoner in the game. They've played Dragon, they've played Dragon, they've played Earth, they've played Dragon. And that's with Death, that's with Fire, that's with Water. So they've been playing a bit of everything. Up close and personal. I'm tempted to go super duper unorthodox. Yes, I'm playing Selenia Sky in up close and personal. Why? Because I want to use Warchang and Vigolator, not Sandworm. And I want a El Cheapo. Yeah, it's not really El Cheapo, but Living Lava in the front line for the Thorns. Throw a Furious Chicken in the back. And see what happens. If they play Death without using Contessa, that would be ideal. That's not ideal. The Thorns selection, however, seems to have been ideal. Now the goal here is to try and kill that Naga Assassin. Oh, the miss. No, the retaliate. That was not good. So, this might just work. Except for the part with the thorns. Ouch. It almost worked. It was unconventional in every way. But I think way too easy can just put that ripped comment on repeat for the time being. It feels like that's going to be the The name of the game in this stream is just rip, 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 rip. I mean, that's my third loss in a row. So there is that. Okay. Opportunity, death, and dragon. And also flying is a thing. Why do I say flying is a thing? Because it's death and dragon. I am going to go with Daria Dragon Scale, go with Death, and go with Dark Huan, flying. Corrupted Pegasus, flying. Soulstorm, now not so flying. Naga Assassin, wait, how much health does Soulstorm have? 3. Let's dump Soulstorm and try to make sure that Naga Assassin has the least amount of health out of all the creatures I choose for my team. So they've got more. Corrupted Pegasus has how much health? Corrupted Pegasus, you have 8. Naga Assassin has 6 if I recall correctly. No, 5. So my goal here is to pick other monsters that have less than 5 health to try and direct attacks into Naga Assassin, who will then hopefully force my opponents to miss, and then they will go and do their revengeance thingamadoo. So that means I can throw in Spirit Miner for extra speed. Now I need slows. Where can I find another slow? Opportunity on Vigolator seems more appealing. So let's drop Spirit Miner and see what we can throw in for 5. I'll give you some beard trails. Yeah, they can come. Just gonna go in. Let's go Scale Doctor. Now the reason I didn't put Chicken into this battle is I want to try and get all the attacks heading towards Naga Assassin. And I want them to miss so that backfire can trigger. If they do hit, I've put Scale Doctor in there with the hopes that that will... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, I'm going to put Naga Assassin in there so opportunity goes to them, and then I've also played Dark One at the front line. That's not very smart of me. But doesn't look like it's really going to matter all that much at this point in time. Because Vigolator can just go mental from the back line. I'm really, really lucky that Hydra doesn't have last stand here. That's a nice little outcome for me so far. Vigolator gets to absolutely destroy. Yeah, but Rip is still relevant. It's just relevant to my opponent as opposed to being relevant to me. So I'm going to throw 37 onto the giveaway pool for that win. Takes us to 78 for the giveaway. 3 more wins for the daily quest. And Commander Garlic, I guess the outcome there is like it's part of my strategy to not be bombarded with Discord DMs is to sort of stealthily unleash my stream onto the world. And yes, I should have thought through that team a little bit better. It could have been so much better for me, but I wanted to use Dark One in a game that had opportunity. The advantage to that is though that directing the enemies' attacks in a rule set like equal opportunity ends up being a good strategy. I used to enjoy thoroughly something called Battleforge, which was done by EA. It was a computer-based card game, and it was awesome. It was like full 3D maps, strategy, co-op versus the AI. It was genuinely challenging. You had to use like really good tactics. It was mostly PvE in that I enjoyed, but there was a PvP mode as well, which was pretty enjoyable. But like a lot of EA games, they decided, nope, we're going to get rid of the servers. See you later. And everything that everyone had ever put into that game had vanished. So we've got Earthquake and Healed Out. So let's go with Tyrus. I have inadvertently hidden the hands of strangers in my beard. Like a couple of years back, if I walk down the night strip in my town where all the nightclubs and stuff are, people would just be like, "Hey man, can I touch your beard? Hey man, can I touch your beard?" And then they just would, even before I'd get the opportunity to answer. So yeah, strangers' hands have often been hidden in my beard. Um, but yeah, it's it's more of a does a seatbelt count? Because the car seatbelt hides very easily in my beard. I'm trying to think of other things. And everyone is normally like, "Oh, what about food? Do you get food stuck in your beard?" No. If you get food on your face, you wash your face. If you get food on your beard, you wash your beard. It's simple. What am I doing here? But honestly, the reason why I started growing a beard was like, if I don't have a beard, that means I have to shave in the morning. And I don't want to shave in the morning because that's something that takes time. And then eventually, the same motto came along for the hair on my head. And I'm like, if I don't have to go to a hairdresser or get the clippers out to cut my hair, and that's one less thing I have to do. And that saves me time. You know, fuck things like appearance. Who cares? If people judge you on your appearance, then that's a reflection on them, not on you. That's that's my view on the world, at least. Okay, so I couldn't have counted their team any better here. It's a life lesson. Nah, I'm just happy to share my opinions. Okay. Can the screeching vulture please not damn? Yeah, I mean you don't want to be shaving and then end up bleeding out. Let's pick a winner to that giveaway. Bordel Music, congratulations. Are you still around? Okay. Broken Arrows, Earthquake. That doesn't help me for my snipe quest, so I was going to go with Death. You have a magical snipe. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let's go with Camilla and Earth. And look for people with flying. Flying, flying, flying. Up if I did this in alphabetical order. Flying. Yes, Pellicle Mercenary sounds good. Huh. I always thought that creature had flying. I guess they don't. And do we have any cheap snares? It's always sandworm, but that's not what I'd call cheap. Can't go with, there's an idea. Dragon Jumper. It's a small team. Thanks, Lord Ankek. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, Pellicle Conjurer is an amazing card. They are most certainly a New World Kelp Initiate. Although I do believe that Kelp Initiate will still be usable in the modern format because they are from Untamed, if I recall correctly, or they're an Untamed level reward card. Hey, Vatro Jasak, thanks for jumping on. Hopefully I've said that correctly. And at the conclusion of this battle, I will send through those Dark Energy Crystals, Bordel. I'll also send through half of whatever I win in this battle, if it is indeed a win. So currently it's 78, and we'll see what comes out of this next one. I've got to be held accountable for this stuff in case I forget. I've got memory like a fish. Alright, so they've gone with the lol, look at me, everything I have is flying. Bright and Bloom. Thankfully they don't have any opportunity. Thankfully they don't have any affliction, but the poison is not great. It's going to take me such a long time to actually get to their Wood Nymph. And there's the poison. My only hope is Dragon Jumper stunning the pants off their entire team. Don't think that's going to be a successful outcome because now poison and death. So let's send through those DEC for Bordel. I will not be starting the next giveaway until I actually win the game. Yes, win the game. Not win a game, win the game. You know, how does one win the game when I'm trying to win a game? If recent history is anything to go by, I'll lose one more, then I'll get another win. Seems to be a very low win rate for me today. The other thing I sort of need to think about, particularly if I'm going to schedule these streams, is how do I make sure I schedule enough time to be able to allow myself to actually get through my quest? I'm thinking 90 minutes might be an appropriate amount of time, but I don't know. See, it won't matter so much if I stream after work, but if I'm streaming before work, then that is a problem. Okay, so we've got 18 mana cap, explosive weaponry, and true. What am I gonna do? Since everything's always gonna hit, I probably want to go with the fastest team I can field, so that's going to be Blue Splinter. And then for that Iron Speed, it'll be Electric Eels, a Conjurer, Ice Pixie. Quickly running out of mana here. Yikes, Earth Elemental's pretty expensive. And particularly with everything that has Blast. Let's go with Kelp Initiate. Screw it. Kelp Initiate is going to be my tank. Albatross can try and heal the Kelp Initiate, while Kelp Initiate tries and heals the Electric Eels. Helicore Bandit blasts the enemy from the back line, and then I think we'll go with a more Poison and Blast and see what happens with this. And I reckon it's going to be Rip X3, just because I'm not confident with Blue Splinter. It's probably my worst Splinter. Okay, so they have brought along Sneak. That will ruin my day. The fact that they've brought along Lorna Shine with Divine Shield will also potentially ruin my day. That double attack with the blast is just absolutely demoralizing. And what did we learn? We learned that you shouldn't spread out your damage so much, particularly when you're playing against Lorna Shine. But we were indeed unaware of the fact that we would be playing against Lorna Shine, and now it's all about Kelp Initiate and their draggled corpse lying on the battlefield going, I tried. Or something along those lines, maybe. Alright, what do we got now? Lost Magic and Silent Summoners. So Lost Magic is good news, but that means Reflect of the ranged attacks is something that should be put into my team. Unfortunately, that's also a Reflect of the Magic, which will not be forthcoming from my opponent. Let's go Orc Sergeant. Let's put all of our hopes and dreams into Minotaur Warlord. So every Inspire we can possibly muster. And then I'm going to go with Screeching Vulture to fulfill the Sniper rule set. Child of the Forest. And I will put a Creeping Ooze in there because it's going to be between Minotaur, Warlord, and Screeching Vulture to do all the damage here. Pellicor Deceiver, I like. I like all the creatures that have got that backfire ability, but it's really situational, really RNG-y. You can, of course, influence the RNG by doing things like headwinds and blind, increasing your own creature's speed and that sort of stuff. But it's again situational, just like Naga Assassin. Hey, Mr. Livik, thanks for jumping onto the stream. We are tick-tocking this clock down. And I'm glad I put a Child of the Forest in here for the snipe. Hopefully they didn't think this through as well as me. Well, you know, I'm saying this like I thought this through well. Okay, so they've gone with doesn't really matter, because it truly doesn't really matter. Oh, damn it. Why would you bring Tower Griffin? Why would you stop the blast of my Minotaur Warlord here? That's just rude. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good at all. Oh, retaliate. How brutal. Rip X4. Rip X4. 4 losses in a row. So it's a good thing I didn't start that giveaway. Because as I said, I wasn't going to start it until I actually won a game again. Yeah, yeah, with Byzantine Kitty, um, the backfire ability is amazing. Thanks for the follow, Santucho. I'm not sure what I'm gonna focus on because I don't have uh, a full set of dice cards. Um, and I also do not have a full set of Chaos Legion. Well, yet. That's the plan. I think I might do better in wild format than I will in modern format unless I spend a whole bunch of money to go and buy all of the freaking whatchamajiggers, the untamed, sorry, the dice cards, and there's several reward cards that I'm also missing as well. So this one is 99 mana. I'm just going to go with Life Splinter, Blue Splinter, because of Silent Summoners. So I'm going to throw in Genoshanus behind the Kraken. This is going to be a play every legendary card that I possibly can type game mode. So there's room for one more legendary card here, and that legendary card is going to be Cornelius. So what have we got? We've got Kraken in the front, Genoshanus to go tanky tank, Phantom of the Seas to try and do some dodgy dodge, Spirit Miner to do more dodgy dodge, Cornelius defending the backline, and then Ruler of the Seas, the safest spot in the world. Again, I don't think this one's going to count towards my quest progress, but could this be RIP X5? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, no silence from the enemy, so that's decent-ish. The magic reflect is going to be marginally annoying, particularly on prismatic energy. But I think that I will be okay. So it is not a RIP X5. So that means I can actually start this next giveaway. So when all else fails, play every legendary card that you possibly own in a single team, and apparently that leads to victory. And that puts 33 Dark Energy Crystals into the prize pool, and I have 3 more battles to win using a snipe creature. Let's see how that goes. I wonder if there's data in the game saying every time there's a Splinter Bite that mentions a particular monster, what's the likelihood of that monster being played? Particularly when it's Hydra. Probably high. That's a card I'm going to be sad that will disappear out of the modern format. Is Hydra, because they are a exceptionally good card. Okay, so we just hit the 1 hour mark or thereabouts. One autumn leaf, fog of war, no sneak, no snipe. So GG, me trying to get my quest done. I got Vanamore, Prince Julian. I feel like this is going to be a loss. I might go with Death, and what have they got? Let's go with death. And try and use the fella called Deceiver. So backfire plus retaliate plus flying. So do we have slows? We need slows. Slows and blinds and all those sorts of things. Bogeyman feels super duper expensive for the mechanic of the slow. I know there is a cheap way to make the enemy miss. Let's go Halfling Alchemist and a chicken. This is a pretty shitty monster order for me, but we're going to test out the Deceiver's abilities to dodge stuff. Hey, Holy Grail, thanks for jumping on. Well, this could be amusing if they get into a bit of a backfire war. What's not going to be amusing is the instant death of my Fallen Spectre. Why won't you guys miss? You're meant to miss. Not a single miss, Jesus. Well, there went that idea. Another Rippery Rooney. Thanks for the follow, Chavio. Yeah, it's just sadness for me today. And broken arrows, so I don't get to go for my quest yet again. It's like the game is just taunting me at this point. Okay, since it's broken arrows and it's equal opportunity, well, let's try to do a do-over for Deceiver. Well, I'm going to keep going until I win a game with Deceiver now. So we're going to give Deceiver the best chance of winning by going with Byzantine Kitty. And we're going to throw in... Oh, we can't even put Naga Assassin in because that lol, they banned. But we can put in Sandworm for the opportunity. We can put Diamond Dragon in because they will slow the enemy. And that leaves me with not a lot of mana for other creatures. Fallen Spectre, because they've got blind and headwinds, so hopefully they can enjoy missing. And while we're on the topic of speed, let's go with a Undead Badger and throw in a Shadowy Presence for the extra melee damage. Undead Badger there, and let's see if this will do something. Thanks, Commander Garlic, for the bit. Hey, that's a good sleep. That's like, what, 5 hours? That's like my level of sleep. That's a very stingy sleep budget. Was it the alarm clock that disrupted that, or was it things falling down? It's the caffeine. See, coffee's bad for you. Coffee is just a terrible thing. Keeps people awake. Okay. Can my opponent please repeatedly miss? We know it's going to happen. The Deceiver's going to miss. Lord of Darkness will miss. The Deceiver will go, okay, lol, you missed. Here, have an attack. And then the Lord of Darkness will retaliate and kill the Deceiver in one hit due to being enraged. That is exactly what's going to happen here. I have predicted this outcome. There's the retaliate. Oh, okay, that's all right. But they have too much magic damage. There's the retaliate. Oh, there's the miss. There's the backfire. There's the backfire. Ah, rip dragon. See, the retaliate hit, and then the stun. As predicted, Lord of Darkness is indeed Lord of Darkness. Well, we're going to keep working the Pellicor. The Pellicor's got to earn their keep. Every opportunity we've got, we're going to play Pellicor. Close range, keep your distance. Since I want to go with this snipe quest, let's go Earth. Let's bring out... It's a fake Pellicor Deceiver. It's counterfeit. It's not functioning correctly. So Child of the Forest is going to be in the game. I'm going to throw in Naga Assassin. I'm just going to try and like cheese this backfire mechanic as much as I possibly can over the next few games. Earth Elemental, +1 magic damage, and we'll throw in Princess. We want Naga Assassin to be fairly prominently close to the front of the team, but not super duper. Failed Summoner. And now I'm going to throw in, I really want to do Mythica Headhunter, but guess what? I've got enough magic for Kron, so let's go with Kron in the back line. Let's see if this will help me win a snipe battle. So we've got Valnamore. So, yeah, the only thing that's going to get deceived is going to be me with losing because most of their damage is magical. But at least Lord Arianthus is going to have a toughish time. Yeah, rip. Rip again. Cool. Pixie's gone. They're gone. I think backfire is a dunce. I don't think it's such a useful skill. Like, works awesomely in theory, and stun, and dead. Oh man, what's that? Ripex 3. Well, if that's going to be the case, if Commander Garlic's going to keep giving me a bit for every rip, then I'll just throw every match. No, I won't. I do want to get this quest done. Okay, let's go and find another battle. Thanks for the follow there, PP83K. Thanks for the reminder to drink some fluid. All I have is this wine bottle full of water, which people argue is vodka. I can assure you, not vodka. Alright, let's go to the next one here. Mana cap 50. Aim true, up close and personal. So again, I can't do my snipe quest. Opponent has been playing Selenia plus Dragon and Valnamore, so I'm gonna be... Oh good, Valnamore's block, because they've been playing Selenia Sky. Let's go with Chansey's the Great. Shield Bearer. No, Shield Bearer is not a great idea. Hail Hydra. Sewer Shield Assassin. We'll throw in a Paper Unicorn and a Sandworm. And it's up close and personal, so I want stuff that can actually attack from all positions. So, watching? Sure. And then finally, I think I'm going to go with Luminous Eagle. I feel like Dragon Splinter is going to be a better way to go in this rule set though. Let's go with Jin Chwala. Dragon Jumper. One of you, one of you, one of you. Now that leaves me with 6. And we'll go with Gloridax Guardian. So I changed my team composition quite a bit there. I'm going to put Sandworm, Dragon Jumper. Actually, no, Sewer Shield Assassin's got armor. I'm going to protect that Vigilator, try and get them poisoned as possible. And I didn't even bother bringing Hydra, so rip. Most likely. Ah, oh, Robo Dragon. Wonderful. So they have gone with a bit of the snipe themselves. Ah, the Shatter. Yeah, no. No. Onwards to the quest wins. That was a pretty much yep, Roop X4. As long as I don't fall back into Gold League, I'll be happy. Can it be Rip X5? Well, it's not even luck. It's just the competition is getting better and better with each day in this game as people learn how to play the game better than people like me who've been here for years. Alright. Armored up, plus knockout, and the only splinter available is life. Okay. I've got a chance for my daily quest to do stuff here. There's a snipe. There's a shield. This is like me going back to the most basics of basics here. There's a heal on the shield. There's a halfling alchemist. There's a chicken. Although I'm not taking advantage of the rule set at all here, so let's try and do that instead. So given its knockout, we need stuns. So Bill of the Radiant is a stun. I believe that's really the only stun that there is. So Pellicle Conjurer will be the tank instead. And we'll put Truth Speaker in. And Armor Smith. So that takes care of all of the armoring and bits and pieces. Now, if I go here, that leaves me with 4 mana for magic damage. So what are we going to do magic damage wise? Or are we just going to go with actually Elven Mystic, because life is the only splinter available here. So here is hoping to hope and beyond, and whatever lands lie beyond that. See what happens. Okay, Lorna Shine. Oh, lovely. All of the shadow. Why didn't I think of playing Thunderbird? I'm like, stuns. I'll go with the most expensive stun in my team. Thanks, I am Rentor. You're predicting this is going to be a loss, I imagine. Let's find out. It looks like it probably will be. I'm not going to lie. Yep, it's a rip. I'm guessing it's going to be a rip. At least Affliction keeps reapplying to their Chain Golem. But now that I've lost my healer, it's not looking great. Well, you know, I've seen pretty crazy things happen with Below the Radiant, so I'm just gonna get my hopes up on Below the Radiant here. As long as she doesn't get stunned. Can Below the Radiant solo the enemy team? Not if she's stunned. Ah, the shame. The actual shame. So that's lost 5 in a row. And may end up falling into Gold League here. We'll find out. People from the south side of town are generally better at Splinterlands. Well, I live in the northeast part of my city, so I guess that might be correct. I keep playing these southerners. I wonder if there's another tooltip in there that says people from the north side of town are generally better at Splinterlands, just to stuff people over. Alright. Milo Crowling, Robo Dragon Knight, and Krallis. Well, I shouldn't have to worry about that much. If I don't win this one, don't throw more bits at me. Do not do it. Alright. Reverse speed. Reverse speed and divine protection. So, who has slow creatures that are enjoyable to play? I'm going to go with... You know what? I'm going to let this decide what Splinter I play. Death it is, I guess. Okay. Slowest creature. Ooh. Oh, so expensive. I know, let's put Deceiver in with their 5 speed. I don't know, I'm not going to do that. Golden and Bone Golem together at last. It's a match made in heaven. And now we want some more slow. Throw in Shadowy Presence. Leaves me with 2. I think the best choice here is going to be Halfling Alchemist. And let's see how this goes. This will not contribute to my quest. The only problem is if Golodon gets enraged, that will not be the best outcome. So they've got their Shadowy Presence up in the front line. They have so much magic damage, but it's okay. Bone Golem has Void. Nice job, Golodon. Thanks, Ancient Lich, for the Resurrect, which reapplies Divine Shield. That was painful. The poison and the dispel was painful. And here comes some more poison. Come on, Golodon. Good job. Well, at least Golodon can't miss in this rule set. Oh, they are getting brutalized though. Well, it's a rip. Time to see a grown man cry. I will. I think I might fall back into Gold League here, which is not going to be good. That's Rip X6. Oh man, this is terrible. Seventh time is the charm. Alright, what Splinter's going to save me? Apparently Water's going to save me. Well, I believe that Water Splinter was my last win. And Water Splinter is the only Splinter that can't be played. So let's try again. No. Death again? Death again. Yeah, I was hoping for the Golodon carry as well. So, odd ones out, plus Stampede. Death is not a good choice for this, but the wheel spoke. Let's give Deceiver another chance. Let's let him try to be the MVP. And let's give him the best chance possible by throwing in headwinds. So hopefully my opponent misses. Let's give him an even better chance by throwing in a... it's odd ones out, so I don't have blind available to me. So what is 5, 3, and 2? So given it's odd ones out, it's going to be a 5 mana creature. Let's go with Vampire. Hope to hell they don't bring Opportunity. And then we can't throw the chicken in. Hopefully Soulstorm can carry, but maybe Vampire can. But in Deceiver we trust. This is now a Pelacor Deceiver stream. Oh god, I want to shine. I'm going straight back to Gold League. And it's like filled with sneak. Well, either Pelacor Deceiver is going to have to carry. Of course, you hit Vampire straight up by my entire team. Pelacor Deceiver solo carry, please. All right. Nope. 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 Deceived again. I am trying to win games here. Except, trying to win games and apparently playing Pelacor Deceiver in the same sentence doesn't really go well together. And yesterday, I actually did quite well. So that is a annoying challenge. But damn the Deceiver. Alright, 26 mana. No legendaries. I'm going to go with Earth Splinter. Let's go with another Pelacor, but a mercenary this time. Hopefully their name is also not Deceiver. And let's back them up with Princess and Halfling Alchemist. I'm going to try and give them the best chance at life. I really am. Now, because there's no legendaries, I can't just throw a Cron in. I might go with Sorcerer, Affliction, Silence, and Rust together with Mercenary could be a good combo. What else should I throw in here? I really wish Harvester had reach. That would be awesome. Let's see, 6, 4, and 2. Potentially 3 mana creatures as well. Brownie, you say? There's only one melee creature in there currently. If I was to go Brownie and Goblin Thief, I'd be afraid that I'd be splitting my damage too thin. I might go with Margie of the Forest. Just for the big damage, so I'll try and stack some magical damage in there. And then let's go with the weaken and slow. And move the princess into a safer spot. Alright. And I didn't even bring a snipe. My whole goal was to bring Child of the Forest into this battle. But I didn't. Okay. The silence may be good. Ugh. These two. I guess we're going in the front door. While they go in the back door. At least I have healing. For how long? Not long enough. Oh, really? A miss? Okay, I no longer have adequate healing. Good. Bad. There goes most of my damage. I wish Halfling Alchemists could stack their attacks more than once. Alright. This is back to Gold League for me. I've got one more game in Diamond League. RIP X8. Okay. Sad. Sad indeed. What's the next Splinter I'm going to lose with? Life, I guess. The Pelacurse. The Pelacurse Conjurers. And you know what? Ironically, a Pelacurse creature is probably the best choice here with immunity and cleanse. But then Earthquake is also in play. So what am I going to do here? Yeah, Conjurer is like one of the best. Let's go with Jin Renova for my damage. Because they're going to take 4 damage every round. So I got to play this with the concept in my head. Everyone's going to take 4 damage every round. Is Almo a better choice? Maybe Almo is a better choice. Maybe hitting the surrender button is a better choice at this point. No, let's go with cheesiness. Where is the cheesy cube? Cheesy ricotta cube. Yeah, but Armor Smith will die straight up to the poison without there being enough cleanse out there on the battlefield, because he won't be able to cleanse himself. So the cleanse I will bring, though, is Herbalist, who'll die round 1. I might as well throw in Truth Speaker, because now my strategy revolves around the cube. Entirely around the cube. So what's the biggest monster I can throw in for 7 mana here? For 7 mana, let's go with Jin Renova and make sure Gelatinous Cube is about there. It was 8 mana that I could have played, but yeah, Angel of Light instead of Silver Shield. Oh shit, I gotta hit battle timer. I was talking about surrender being an option, and I almost did that inadvertently. That would have been horrible. Okay, come on, cube. Well, it seems they've got a cube of their own. But they don't have cleanse, but they do have affliction, which is problematic. Okay. The double triage has got to do stuff for me here. We'll see. Feed the cube. Well, most of their team's dead this round. Let's ignore the fact that all I'm going to be left with practically is cube. Feed the cube. So cube isn't going to be cleansed. But cube is pretty well fed. So poison should overcome Dark Holon. Let's see if that is the case. I think the curse is broken, and it only took the Ricotta Cube to do it. Thanks for the reminder to drink water, Deadol X. I am feeling more relaxed now. Finally, a freaking win. So at long last, I can draw this giveaway. And I'll add 32 DEC, plus I will add 9 to account for the win streak. I mean, the loss streak. So 74 DEC going to one patient person, because I took way longer than 20 minutes. Luthien, are you around? Are you still watching me suffer? If so, congratulations. You've got 74 dark energy crystals coming your way. If you're still around, please pop your in-game name in the chat and I will get these dark energy crystals to you. If you're not, I will... Awesome. Excellent. Luthien 12. All right. After this battle, I will flick that through, and for your long-suffering attention and watching me be absolutely demoralized and demolished, you'll get through. All right. Another one where I can't do my daily quest. That's my biggest problem today. Even when I've been able to do my daily quest, I've been failing at it. Okay, let's closely study what... Oh, Kitty plus Lord of Darkness. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. It's a low mana match. And what are we gonna do? Low mana match, up close and personal with armor. Let's just try and get it over with as quickly as possible. Pyre, Flame Monkey, Sneak. Throw in a Phineas Rage as well. I'll slow them down and I'll put a chicken in. I just want it to end. this battle, because it's one where I can't do my quest. Ugh, Cryptmancer. So, countering my speed. High Lord of Darkness, my old friend. Okay, let's see how badly I lose here. There's the Retaliate plus stun. There's the next version of stun. There's the Retaliate. At least armor is gonna do some stuff here. Oh, no. This is awful. Everything is awful. Today is quite possibly the worst day of my life when it comes to Splinterlands. Okay. Can Lord of Darkness be poisoned to death? The answer is gonna be no. Well, he's poisoned. Alright, come on, chicken. Dodge everything. That's not dodging everything, chicken. Rip. Okay, let's grab your username here, Luthien. Flick through these dark energy crystals. I believe it was 74, but I'm just going to throw it to 80 because I can't be bothered typing 2 digits that are... No, I was going to say economy of motion, but then I'm looking at my keyboard and that's not the case. Okay, I'm still in Diamond League. Still need 3 wins. It's been an hour and 42 minutes since I've been legitimately trying to do this quest. I will get it done. I'm so glad I've got the day off work today. And again, no sneak, no snipe. Do I just go for a new quest at this point? I feel like that might be the turning point I need, is just being like, screw it, new quest. Mana cap is 46. Let's do the whole play every legendary card in my collection again. That seemed to work last time. I wish there was a filter to say, only give me legendaries, please. But no, Captain's Ghost is probably going to be the exception there. And then with 6 mana remaining, let's go with one of these and a one of these, maybe. Is there anything else that has triage? There's a Mermaid Healer that has triage. Put Captain's Ghost at the tail of the team. And Albatross there, maybe, and stuff. And you should have those Dark Energy Crystals there, Lithium. I'm reluctant to start another giveaway until I know that I've actually got Dark Energy Crystals in my win bucket to physically give away. And I hate their team. It's almost as annoying as my team. It's almost as full of as many legendaries as them. Stuff it, I'll start the giveaway, and if you're still here after I've lost another 20 games, well, who's the real winner there? Because it doesn't feel like it's me. I feel like I should change the entry to my giveaway to be !RIP. Okay. This is horrific. Like a train wreck. Just can't look away. Balnamore, as you can see, is quite easily the best summoner in the game. uh, I'm, I'm, I'm just ripping. I'm ripping. Ripping to the max. And now I sort of wish this was vodka. But it is not. Thanks for the 100 bits, Luthien. I hope that is not prophetic of the number of losses I will get consecutively. If it is, then I've got a long day ahead of me. I planned on getting my stream done fairly quickly today and then sitting on the couch and playing through Final Fantasy IX because I've been playing through my Steam library alphabetically since I think 3 or 4 years ago. And I'm finally into the Final Fantasy games, many of which I played as a kid, many of which I did not play as a kid. And Final Fantasy IX was one of the ones I missed growing up. So I'm playing it for the first time, and it's pretty fun. The only thing annoying about it is I'm playing it on the Switch, and even though I've got it in my Steam library, um, and it crashes so much on the Switch. The game just locks up. But thankfully, it reboots and basically gets you going back where you were previously. So not horrible. That is annoying. So this is explosive weaponry and noxious fumes. So I've got two options here. Either I play something to try and outlast the enemy, or I just play a team that's hopefully going to be faster than the enemy. You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to go down the deceiver path. Thanks, Commander Garlic, for jumping on. I hope you have a good rest. I'm going to go with Kitty plus life plus Pelacor plus Naga Assassin. No, Blast is in effect. Halfling Alchemist, kill them. Herbalist, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm basically setting myself up for a fail here. But, oh, actually, no. Quickly. 6 mana. Where's the cube? Where's the cheesy cube? Shit. Let's go with cube. Chicken. Put them in that order. Shit. Oh, I don't want to fall back into Gold League. Okay, they've gone Kiara Lightbringer. Oh no. I can't win this. Krallis is immune to poison. Okay. Krallis isn't immune to fatigue though. And they have one less health than me. And I have 2 heals, and they have 1 heal. Okay. This is edge of your seat stuff. It's going to be tough for the first bit of this, but it's going to take forever. And this might be the slowest bronze that I ever have. One eternity later. That's my best SpongeBob voice. Yeah, that's because someone's gone and cutting the lawn in the park over the back fence with a tractor right now. So the noise cancellation for a moment there went a little bit nutso. All right, here we go. Fatigue has started. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. I feel like Krallis might win, but oh, thank Christ. Thank Christ. Oh, and then the cube almost died. It was almost a draw as well. But the cube did manage to do it. So that's 31 dark energy crystals into the giveaway pot. All right. Can I break the curse? Can I actually play for my quest now? Of which I only need, only need 3 more wins. Yeah, I think I won that game without doing a single piece of damage to the enemy team. Is it 2 from 2 from cube? Let's scroll back down. No, my last win was when I played all legendaries and blue splinter. Alright, 34 mana, spreading fury, unprotected. So the way to win in spreading fury is to just not infuriate the enemy, right? So let's not infuriate the enemy. And in cube we now trust. We'll throw a Cron in as well, just in case. But then for the quest... no, not for the quest. Let's do Pacifist Team Central. But in order to actually try and get credit towards my quest, let's go with Child of the Forest. And we'll throw Brownie in. And we'll throw Chicken in. Now, do I do Cube at the back? Or do I put Cron in the middle of the team to try and make sure Cron gets their last standoff? I'm tempted to leave Cube where they are, in case they bring Sneak along. I mean, Death Splinter is in the game here. Snipe is also a real possibility. I'm going to put Cube at the back. Let's see what happens. And let's take another drink of water. Okay. Oh boy. This is... I don't know what's going to happen here. Wow. One hit wonder from Phineas Rage. Oh no, Phineas Rage is going to demolish Cube. He shouldn't demolish Cron though. So I need to make sure, not that I'm in any control at all here. It's over. Watch Phineas destroy Cube in one hit. 12 damage. You call that a last stand? Oh, alright, again. And Papak, I was treating this as though I wish it was vodka for that particular loss. Only 3 more battles, right? I wonder how long I'm going to be saying that for. Okay. Find me a battle. Make sure it's an easy one. I'm really going to be earning those quest chests today. There's a bird outside making noise now that I can see coming through on my microphone. Come on, find me a battle. It's like, now we've got to find someone he can beat. And the matchmaking is caught in an infinite loop of, that's not possible today. Sorry. Let's refresh the page. Because I don't want it to go, oh, we found you a battle, but we didn't bother telling you. There goes that tractor again. Past my back fence. Alright. Everyone has snipe. So, if everyone has snipe, someone please take out that tractor that's going on in my, fundamentally in my backyard. Alright. So, everyone has snipe. Let's go with directing those attacks into Centauri Mage. Defending the initial onslaught with a princess. Now, who's going to be in my front line? Front line. Let's go with Harvester. Okay, so we've got Harvester, Centauri Mage. If everything has snipe, let's go with some snipe of our own. And also a blind, so hopefully they'll miss. And I'm gonna risk Brownie. Hopefully this should work. I'm not confident though. But I'll find out. I'll also find out what the battery life of my little lights are here. Because who knows? The batteries might go flat with how long the stream's going. Okay, that's going to be ugly. Look at all those heals. Okay. Although the harvester, the cripple. Harvester might do something super duper useful here. But that involves actually getting through to their back line, which the harvester is now incapable of doing. Oh, hang on. Say hello to Enrage. Rip. Rip indeed. Rip X2. At least I'm slightly more secure in my position here. I'm going to take a short break after this battle. I need to do the toilet thing. So after this battle, I'm going to take a short break. I will return. But we'll see how long it takes for me to get anywhere today. Stuff. So that bottle is now empty. On to the next one. Because if I'll be getting up to go to the toilet, I may as well make it worth it, right? Plus, I haven't really moved my legs in 2 hours, so that's not the healthiest thing in the world. Battles are taking a long time. And another one where I can't do my daily quest, but it is Melee Mayhem and Stampede. So, Magnor plus Jotun, and in goes Phineas Rage. And since it's Melee Mayhem and Stampede is in effect, Hydra also has Trample. You know who else has Trample? It is also Melee. Our good friend the Exploding Dwarf. And since it is Melee Mayhem, who else can go in? Actually, I do have a chance. Is there something that is 4 mana and snipe? Yes. Because if Magnor or Hydra can't win this, none of the other creatures certainly are. So I've squeezed in the Centaur just to have a snipe in there, just in case I win this, to get one step closer towards winning my crest. My crest. Yes, my crest. I need a crest that just says, never won a game. Their team selection is much better than mine. On account of they also included Warchain. That would have been wise for me to do. Okay, that is not excellent for me. Goodbye, team. It was nice knowing you. I got trampled in one. See you later. They did exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna jump away from my desk for a couple of moments, go and make myself my protein shake for my breakfast, and do the toilet thing, and I will be back very shortly. Be back soon. Thanks for your patience.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur.
Okay, I have returned. Slightly victorious because I have my protein shake here. My brain will make sure that I win some battles. I've got only 3 more. I've been at this for 2 hours, so I guess 6-hour stream to do my daily quest today. Hopefully not. but we'll see. Odd ones out plus heavy hitters. So that means I want stuns that are odd in their number. Let's go with Leah Deep Swimmer. There's a stun. But given that the only other option is fire, that is problematic. Although it doesn't look like fire's got any odd numbered stuns, but they do have Yoden Zaku, which is the biggest problem of them all. At least if I play Yoden Zaku, I have the option of a snipe by way of Phyrexia General. I'll throw Yoden in. Yoden, Zarin Ifrit. Actually, good luck stunning someone with immunity, guys. Just good luck with that. It's all gonna be Almo here. And then we'll throw in every other bit of range that we can throw in. So that's going to be Gargoyle Devil for the back. War Chang can go in second position. Lava Launcher can go there. And oh dear God, I hope I win. Because the Forest of Loss is calling. Okay. Yoden versus Yoden. Why did they do the same thing? No. God damn Phineas. Okay. Say goodbye, Phineas. Hopefully. Maybe? Oh no. Phineas is not saying goodbye. No one's saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. And I think I did run into my Spore Thrower in the forest. Let me pick the winner. So, Papachulus, you are still here. You did ask, did someone win? Apparently it was you. So if you can pop your in-game name in the chat, I will flick you the 31 DEC that I've managed to win, I don't know, over the last 40 minutes. And let's get that over there. Thanks for holding me accountable to that. All I know is I'm going to be so happy to see those reward chests pop up when I get there. I'm going to be like the most animated you've ever seen. Good. I'm still in Diamond 2. But only just. Not a problem. My model is working, except me winning is not working. That's the only part of my model here that is flawed. And at this rate, I might be streaming for 6 hours. We await. The game must be scraping the bottom of the barrel to try and get me the easiest wins here. But it is not helping me out. Here's a battle. Every splinter is in play. It looks like they're going to be playing fire or dragon. But hey, it's 99 mana cap. So let's go with the kitten. Every legendary. Alright, let's go with every death legendary. And accompanied by dragon. So Dragon Jumper, Dark Huon, Corrupted Pegasus, Ancient Lich. It's easy to pick legendaries when it's going to be death. Now, because Super Sneak is in effect, let's go Diamond Dragon for a last stand. Even though Super Sneak is in effect, all the attacks are going to mostly go into Dark Huon. Oh, actually, Super Sneak means Vigilator, doesn't it? Vigilator, Dragon Jumper. Don't know that Ancient Lich is an excellent choice here. Because Hydra is also a legendary. Actually, let's go with Ancient Lich in any case. And we'll have Ancient Lich sort of buried in the middle of the team. And it's going to be a Zoom super fast. Making me drink that all. I'll refill that because there's still protein powder dregs in the shaker that I need to get to. Who needs a blender when you have an arm? Let's click there. So they've gone with Kitty as well. So Kitty versus Kitty. It's a cat fight. They've gone with Robo Dragon Knight. Hydra is in on Oaken Battle. But at least I've got Magic Reflect. But hey, every attack is going to hit everyone in this particular thing. There will be no missing. Okay. Well, the score's pretty good so far. It's me 2, them 1. And now my Ancient Lich gets to resurrect Dark Huon. Dark Huon is going to get double healed. I think this might be a winner. They also did every legendary creature, by the way. I just did every better legendary creature. See, that's what I'm used to. Absolutely decimating my enemy. Pay to win. I don't think it's been pay to win, given any of the recent battles that I've played. Alright. 30 Dark Energy Crystals into the pool now. I'm just going to leave it at 31, because that's what the calculator was on for the last one. Alright. Come on, quests. It's like pay to win. I'll show you pay to win. You just play like alpha cards, but not even good alpha cards. Just whatever alpha cards you have. Okay. What have we got? 23 mana cap. I'm gonna go dragon with death. But no, that's a lie. I'm gonna go dragon with life. It's gonna be shield bearer. And Thunderbird. Herbalist. Where is Silver Shield Archers? Truth Speaker will replace Herbalist, actually. Ah, I dropped my Silver Shield Archers. Naga? No. No. That ability is useless. Thunderbird, Silver Shield Archers. Right. 2 mana left. Halfling Alchemist. Armorsmith goes there. Thunderbird will go there. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So I'm playing for the quest. Will it be good or... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Found them all. At least there's not tons of magic damage. But I'm probably not going to be able to hit any of their monsters. And the triage is going to enable Mermaid Healer to keep healing herself. And there goes like every one of my strategic dreams. Rip. Rip again. Next one. Okay. Stampede. Alright. Stampede-dee-doo. Let's go. Pyre, Magnor. Go fast, I guess. I'm like getting to the point where it's like I just want high mana matches so I can sneak a snipe in and maybe win. My brain is getting crushed by these defeats, but it's all part of the fun and games of playing Splinterlands. It really doesn't matter. Well, Armor's going to stop the endless Stampede. Stampede is now Trample and Stampede combined. No, I don't have this. If only I had Piercing. And if only they didn't have Divine Shield and Armor. Another loss. Alright, I'm still just in here. If I lose this next one, I'm just going to hit new quest and go off onto a new trek because Snipe is clearly not working for me. And like jumping between 14 billion different splinters doesn't seem to be functioning well for me either. But it is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. And I'm going to get it done however the hell I can get it done. All right, there it is. There's what I wanted. Armored up, equalizer. Let's go with Byzantine Kitty, plus life, 99 mana, shield bearer, silver shield sheriff. There's extra armor for me. And where is protect? I want to bring in everything that has protect. So Gloridax Guardian. Then we also want to bring in a Shatter. And Shatter with bonus repair via Lone Boatman. Now I need a cleanse, so I'm going to use Diamond Dragon for my cleanse. And then for a cheeky resurrect in case it all falls apart, High Priest Darius. So it's not every legendary creature, but it's quite a few targeted towards, hopefully, getting my quest did. Have to wait and see. Forever for my team to do their thing. Alright. Initial assessment. At least they don't have magic reflect, and at least they don't have a lot of magic damage. But oh god, the piercing. Oh god, the poison. Oh god, the shatter on Luminous Eagle. He's gonna rule my 12 armor. Just completely obsolete. There it is. Shattered to death. Meanwhile, Jin Renova is going to continue healing herself. At least they don't have a resurrect like I do. So now my Diamond Dragon could be in a bit of trouble here. Diamond Dragon's doing okay at the moment. Jin Renova is an absolute freaking beast though, isn't she? Well, she's out of the question now. So it is turning into happiness for me now. Because the only way they get through is poison, and cleanse plus armor. Plus the fact that I've got good damage in my team. It's all in the kitty. I don't know why you keep calling them dog champ. So that adds another 30 DEC into my giveaway. And look, another quest progress. That's awesome. Amazing. 2 more wins. Oh, it's an entire Twitch emote. I'm not seeing it in my what extension is it? Let me know. I'll see if I can add it in. Cool. All I've got is good old Lord Gank's. Yes, I called him Lord Gank. Emotes from subbing to him. BTTB. Okay, let's see. Stream manager. Extensions. Because I am pretty noob at Twitch streaming. Let me pick my team for this. Team True, melee and ranged always hit. Lost legendaries. Well, there goes my idea of playing what's his name? Let's go with Llama. Mercenary. Since everything's always gonna hit. Earth Elemental, Child of the Forest. Princess. And that leaves me with 9. Let's go with Grenadier. 7 mana left. Centauri Mage sounds tempting to play. Centauri Mage sounds very tempting to play, particularly in a position like that. So, don't ask me why I'm playing Llama, but I am. So I do have emotes showcase configured. But I guess the other one, Franco phase, let's see. Multitasking here. That one didn't come up. Let's have a look at this battle, and then I can do some learning experiences later on. Okay, so yeah, I've got to hit them before I can do anything here. And hitting them is going to be exceedingly difficult. Although I'm very surprised that Grenadier could hit Serpentine Soldier. Ah, it's always hits. Derp. Is this another win? I think this might be another win. This is unheard of. Authorizing the Franco Faces extension now. New ways to woof. All right. It's been added to Brave browser now. I think the other reason I may not be able to see it is because I'm using just a OBS dock to see my chat as opposed to a full browser window. But good to know. So that was another one that adds to the giveaway, another 27 DEC. So guess what? It's up all the way to 88. Darth Wolf Gaming, it depends on who you ask. I've been going for my daily quest for 2 hours and 35 minutes now. My biggest loss streak has been 9. I have almost fallen back into Gold League just from a horrendous loss streak. And I have decided that if I can name my tract when land gets revealed, my tract is going to be called the Forest of Loss, because that is where I have been lost today. But the important thing is, the wins I have been having, especially of late, like of the last 2 matches, it's like 2 matches in a row, and I feel like I can take on anyone. Like, put me in the ring with anyone right now, and I'll be like, yeah, I can take them. So, what have we got? We got Houdini, 79. And it looks like they don't have fully max level monsters, so that might be good for me. This might be a cheeky win. Unless they only just got into Diamond League and they do have max level monsters. But we have Stampede and Equal Opportunity, so everyone has opportunity, which means it's time for Daria Dragonscale. Oh yeah, let's go with Death. Fire with all the Stampedes we can possibly fit, which is going to be Magnor, Hydra, Warchang. Except with Opportunity going all over the place, it's going to be fun to see where these attacks actually hit. I'm going to put Furious Chicken at the back here with Strategy, because we'll see. Yeah, I think on my other account I entered a Bronze League tournament, and it's been such a long time since I've been in Bronze League, and I believe I ended 1 win, 10 losses in that tournament on my other account. So I guess it's probably longer than a 10-game losing streak for me. But I didn't bring anything with Snipe to this battle, so I'm not going to be able to complete my quest with this one. But, you know, I've been going for my quest for quite literally hours at this point today, so it is what it is. Just refilling my water receptacle here. By water receptacle, I mean my protein shaker. It's still got some stuff in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really don't know enough about actually playing in the lower leagues, but I'm glad that it could contribute to you having some success, because I certainly am not having any success currently at the game. Come on, Magnol. Nah, Magnol can't do anything. Oh, Hydra won't be able to do anything here either unless they can retaliate reliably, which they can't. Ouch. Alright. One more win. One more win for the quest. If I get the quest and I get the win for this one, it means that I'll be able to open my chests. And that means it'll all roll into one large end of stream giveaway. But we will see. Can we enter our snipe friendly team in this rule set? So it's reverse speed. So I'm going to go with Lear Deep Swimmer. Oh, hello, it's a slow boy. Now, we need a cleanse, so help initiate. Alright. What can I do that has a snap? Because I need snap in my life for this battle. I need a slow snap. Something tells me Blue Splinter may not be the best for this. I guess let's go with Lorna. Now, because it's reverse speed, the unicorn isn't going to be the best choice in the world. But they have a self-heal. Yeah, there better be some good choices. Oh yeah, Cube's a great idea. Cube got us over the line last time, so let's go with blue again and throw the cube in. 6. There's the cube. And another slow boy is a frost giant. And then another slowish boy is Lobstradamus. Now, someone who is not a slow boy but is critical is Kelp Initiate for the cleanse. Nah, I think fire's too quick for this particular battle. I will do fire for the next one though, only because I've got like 17 seconds left for this team select. Screw it, Sea Monster. Yeah, Pirate Captain would have gotten me the snipe. Oh, I was too busy talking. Okay, they've gone with fire. So Lear is a decent-ish choice to counter that, I guess. Because of return fire. So I won't be winning the quest. I should have brought an affliction along as well, but I have not been thinking very straight today. Oh, this juicy return fire from the Deep Swimmer. It is super tasty. And yeah, the stun's not super useful right this second, but it'll grow more useful, particularly if I can stun their ricotta cheese. Ouch. Yep, should be GG. There's the magic reflect. And now it's just a matter of time. Because everything else can keep itself alive. And old mate Frost Giant wasn't taking any damage because he got cleansed just by the skin of his Frost Gianty teeth. So that adds another 30 into the giveaway. So plus 30, 118 DEC to Muji Gameplay. Are you still with us, Muji Gameplay? Congratulations. It's a new name. I haven't seen that name win a giveaway before. So congrats. Let me know if you're still here. Pop your in-game name in the chat and I will get this DEC to you. Awesome. Okay, I'll copy. What did I say it was going to be? 108, I think. Let me double check my calc here. No, 118. Do I want to sort change here? Transfer out. Confirm. Let's complete that one. And I'm not starting the next one until I've actually won a game, because we all know how long it's taken me to win games, particularly today. Awesome. Okay, and for this next one, I'm going to play Fire as per the request of Dream. Or, if I'm going to pronounce the whole thing, Dream. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. So, Fire Snipe means I'm going to have to hopefully have a pretty high mana count battle for me to throw in. What's he called? Phyrexia General, because I'm pretty sure that's the only snipe creature I've got in Firetown. Outside of Fire Beetle, but Fire Beetle isn't maxed out. Unfortunately, Fire Splinter is not available for this one. So, Fire, it will be my next priority. As soon as I can play it, I will. Same rule set. Reverse Speed and Noxious Fumes. I can't do the same team I just did before. And I only have a cleanse for Dragon Splinter here. So, it's gonna be Byzantine. And I'm going to combine them with Earth. And we're going to go with, it doesn't matter who last stands. What matters is how they last stand. And hopefully that will be successfully. So, can I throw in a snipe? I can. Child of the Forest. That is my sneaky snipe. I'm not really caring about speed here because Byzantine Kitty means all of my monsters will hit every single time. I have 7 mana left to throw about. I might throw in... Yeah, Gloridax Guardian, maybe. No, let's go with encouraging the enemy to miss me. And then for 1 mana, Furious Chicken. The most furious of chickens. Diamond Dragon feels way too far up the front there. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Okay, there goes my healing. There goes my ability to do a lot of things in this battle. Oh, and they've got Cthulhu sitting in the back line as well. That's brutal. What a team. What excellent cards they have. And I didn't even bring a cleanse. Oh, yes I did. I brought a cleanse on Diamond Dragon. It might be okay. But the cleanse is never going to apply to Kron. So I'm not going to be okay. Damn. Gorladon. Incredible, incredible beast there. Hey, old Zerk, thanks for jumping on and giving me a little follow there. Rip to my Kron the Undying, because he will be indeed dying. What a tragedy. Okay, let's see if I can knock out a fire splinter for Dream here. Again, fire is not available. How frustrating. Odd ones out. Divine shield. Let's go. I know Death has some great odd numbered creatures, such as the Pellicor. No. Pellicor Deceiver is a faulty card. They malfunction often, and they malfunction early. It is Pellicor malfunction. I reckon they're like a golem or like a mechatronic monster, and they just haven't been put together very well. As a result, they are not very useful. Now I've gone with Death on account of the fact that they do have some awesome odd numbered creatures, and that is what I'm trying to take advantage of here. I'm going to put a Cursed Slime Ball at the back of my team, and sure, we'll go with Shadowy Presence to act as a roadblock between the rest of the team. I do have a Snipe in here as well. But the risk I'm taking here is that my Haunted Spirit is not max level. Oh, Llama, of course. And, oh, that is a rough, absolutely rough collection of potential last stands there, because both of these creatures last stand excellently. And the worst part about this composition is that I actually sold a whole bunch of packs to Zagalord to help them build their collection for Untamed. So I'm potentially losing to cards that were in packs that I sold to them. The struggle here is the fact that Cleanse is going to be unstoppable. I mean, Hydra's unstoppable on their own, but in this combination, like, super freaking unstoppable. The only thing that's slowing them down is Divine Shield. So my opponent has done well. Let me take a swig of fluids for you here, Zedol. And I'm going to run away for a quick little break because I need to go use the toilet, and I'll be back very shortly.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue.
Okay, I'm back, and yes, Darth Wolf Gaming, I did add it. Computerized voice, computerized hold message. It was such a good idea. I had to execute on that idea. I didn't bother syncing up the screen text with the voiceover, but yeah, that was a good fun. Good fun to do. All right, now I have to play Fire because Dream requested me to do so. Luckily, this is a decent rule set for Fire to do some good stuff with. Probably not a decent enough mana cap for Jotun, but I can go with Pyre. And I'm going to go with our good old friend Cerberus. We're going to throw in Spark Pixies, Grenadier, toss in Serpentine Spy. Now that leaves me with 5, which is just enough to throw in Phyrexia General. And the hopes here are that I win because I want to open up those quest chests. I can speak good. Now let's go with buffing my speed as opposed to nerfing their speed. And with any luck, we can do some opening of the magical chests and see what comes out of them. Better be something good today. Like approaching the 3-hour mark, which is frankly a long time for chests, but I will see what happens. Okay, they've gone with Byzantine Kitty. Ooh. I have to hit Naga Assassin. And I'm not attacking first. All of this sneak, look at it. All of that speed. That is a colossal defeat to me. Alright. I went with Fire. It didn't go very well for me. But hopefully I get a 99 mana match and I can actually go with Jotun Zaku. Lear Deep Swimmer almost always proves victorious against range-heavy teams summoned by Jotun Zaku. The hunter becomes the hunted. That is not true. That is factually incorrect. Oh, we have a visitor. Hey, kitty. Bye. Okay, bye. Um, Equal opportunity, equalizer. All monsters have the opportunity ability. Let's go with the cat gang and throw in a kitty cat. What am I going to do with the kitty cat? I feel like life has so many good low mana creatures that I can field with the kitty cat. One of them being, let's go with Naga Assassin because, you know, reasons. Uh, Silver Shield Archers. I'm gonna go Gremlin Blaster because they won't be able to miss. Their stun will hopefully hit. I'm gonna do the same thing with Twilight Basilisk and see whether or not we can do like a couple of pew pews. Hey Grifter, thanks for jumping on. And that was my cat Mia, streaming in and out of a camera view. Now I've got 2 lots of 5 mana to load up here, or alternatively a 6 mana creature. It's probably good to go with Shatter and try and stack Shatter against this potential team comp. And that leaves me with 4. So with my 4, I might go with Crystal Smith. Throw Naga Assassin at the very back. Crystal Smith to heal again on top of the Gremlin Blaster, hoping they don't bring Mimosa Nightshade. We will find out sooner or later. Okay, I hope my Gremlin Blaster hits with their stun. Because look at how much damage Phantom of the Abyss has. Jesus Christ. Okay. The knockout strategy sort of worked there. But Phantom of the Abyss, such a brutal amount of damage given the low amount of health everyone sort of ended up on here. Oh, come on. Don't think I'm going to win. Damn, that was close. Phantom of the Abyss, like a beast. It's not showing any drop frames on my end, Greek Freak. I'd run a quick speed test to make sure my connection is running. Apparently my downstream speed hit like 470 megabits per second. I only pay for 250 megabits per second, so I'm confused. Like that's what I got. All right, let me pick my team here. It's 13 mana, so it's pretty low. Lost Magic and Opportunity is in play again. Let's go with Tyrus and pick the best team I can possibly muster here. Let's drop Baby Unicorn, Crystal Werewolf, Armor Smith, I really want to play Silver Shield Archers because I really want to get my snipe quest done. Let's go with that. 3 hours and 5 minutes into the quest. Okay, I suspected death. I didn't expect so much sneak. It makes me sad. So if it's not bad enough to have like Zintar Mortalis with the whole, well, -1 attack, they've also put Halfling Alchemist into their team as well. So that means, of course, they have double redemption playing a part here, which is going to do a fair bit of stuff. But now the problem is, oh, is there going to be a problem? Yeah, there's going to be a problem. Poison is a problem. Oh, actually, no. I got this. Hail to the finality of a quest done before its time. So, have I got wins from 11 minutes ago? No, I don't. So, we have 30 DEC contributed by that win. Now, let's get straight into opening these chests. These long-lasting, in my opinion, well-deserved chests. Alright, what have we got? A Pellicore Mercenary. 2 Dark Energy Crystals for the giveaway, so that's 32. 35. Is the game mocking me here? It's giving me more defective cards. Pellicore Deceivers. Nice. A Epic. Another Deceiver. The game is mocking me. A Conjurer. 2 Epics. Can't complain. That makes it 45 Dark Energy Crystals. And a Gargoyle Devil. So all up, that's actually a really good haul, considering it's, what, 50% chance to get cards in the daily drops. So that is a really good outcome. Still, if I was getting paid to play the game, which I most certainly am not, 3 hours work for this volume of stuff is not really all that much. So we've got 35 DEC in the pool. I've got 7.5 minutes left on the giveaway. So I'm going to play matches for 7.5 minutes. I'm going to let the wheel decide what splinter I play. And at the end of that 7.5 minutes, we'll draw a winner. And the DEC will be theirs. And then I will depart after what will end up being like a feature-length film, but much less interesting and much less entertaining. Although on a considerably smaller budget of a daily Splinterlands stream. So we've got Even Stevens, we've got a 32 mana cap, and we're playing Dragon with Fire. Okay. Which dragon are we playing? It's even monsters. Let's go with Kitty. Dragon with Fire. Nagnor, because lol, I want to hit everything at this point. Let's go with Tower Griffin, so Magnor has armor. Let's go with Naga Assassin, so Magnor has even more speed. And a stun and a stun. And then let's slow down the arc. Okay, it'll be the Furious Kitten at the back. I'm calling it a Furious Kitten instead of a Furious Chicken. Yes, I did that. Let's see what comes of this battle. It's not over until it's over way too easy. Let's see how many more rips we can get in the next 6 minutes or so. Bit of a marathon today. Don't mind. Okay, what have we got here? They've also gone with Kitty, so no one's missing any attacks. Annoyingly, they have Tower Griffin, which is going to stop Magnor trampling as much as I'd like him to. But it's going to be all about the stuns here. Try and deny them the ability to attack. There's a stun. There's the trample. There's the trample again. It's just so bad that the armor is interrupting that trample. But it does happen. Okay, bring it, Tower Griffin. That worked out well. That should be a healthy amount of DEC. Oh, what? Only 30 more for the pool. That's like nothing. Okay, I guess it's because my energy capture rate is trashed because I had to play so many games to get through to the win. How long do we have left on this giveaway here? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's spin the wheel and see what Splinter we're playing next. Death. And if death is banned, it will be Dragon plus Fire again. So death or Dragon plus Fire. Hopefully it finds us a battle soon. Almost feels like with my ECR so low, it's like, nah. Well, the one thing I've learnt today is that my little lights on their minimum brightness setting, which is what I use, otherwise it well overexposes my face, is more than 3 hours because lights have been turned on for more than 3 hours. So that's pretty good battery life. My cat is staring at me from across the room. What's up, kitty? What's up? Hey? Are you sleepy? Cat's giving me the look of like, I'm ready to go fall asleep now. Why are you talking to me? Refreshing the page, because where's my battle? Seriously, where is my battle? Oh, here it is. I reckon I've played Houdini today already, so this is another battle against them. What have we got? 38 mana, Holy Protection. I said I was going to play Death. I can't play Death. I also can't play Dragon with Fire, but I can play Fire. But I don't know I want to play Fire 2 games in a row. Please be Water. Okay, I'll play Earth. I wanted to play Water, but I guess it'll be Earth. So, Divine Shield is in effect. Let's go with Diana. Who will be fun with Divine Shield? Minotaur Warlord. Sure. And let's go with not quite everything being a legendary, because I won't have enough mana for that. Oh, maybe I will. We'll go with Kron. So we've got 3 legendaries in a row here. Spirit Druid Grog is useless in this particular setting. I don't feel like I can do any more legendaries in here. Maybe Spirit of the Forest. And that leaves me with 7 mana, which is too expensive for me to go Headhunter. But if Divine Shield is in effect, I guess let's go with the Princess. And with my final 5, let's go with Mushroom Seer. And put them there. And hope Kron gets the last stand to win you guys a little bit more DEC. So I'm glad I went with magical damage. They've also got a fair bit of magical damage. But it's okay, most of that magical damage is going to come flying straight back at them. Question's going to be, can Minotaur Warlord keep throwing magical damage against them, or is he going to be overcome by their damage? Well, there's him becoming overcome. Well, that's good news for me. Their tank's gone. Looks like Kron will get his last stand. Looks like I'll be able to take out a fair few of their monsters along the way. Okay, last stand, Kron. Here we go. A thing of beauty. Even though it took him 3 rounds to do that. Okay, what does that earn, everyone? 31 and a half. I think I might be able to squeeze in one more match if the giveaway timer hasn't gone. No, timer is at 0. Okay, so that means 96 Dark Energy Crystals. Let's hit that pick winner. Darth Wolf, congratulations. I guess I've paid for another day of your rentals. If you can remind me of your in-game name by popping that into the chat, that would be awesome. Make that 15 days. Rockman, that's right. I had fun saying that name last time. It was 96. So out that goes. And let's go find someone to raid. Where are we going? Let's have a look. Thank you guys for your support today. I think I might send you guys over to Skynotic for the raid. Let's do that. Thanks for your time and your precious, precious attention. It's been good. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.